guys. As the season's come to an end, I decided to go through all my old videos and just do a video of the pond build, just the highlights. All the videos come from parts of other videos, so if there's anything you like the look of or you want to know how to do, just scroll through my videos, you can find them all, especially the fiberglass in and putting the windows in. A lot of people found them really helpful. Season's gone really quick, but I'd just like to thank you all for your continued support. I really enjoy making videos, but mainly I like interacting with you all. There's some really good people out there. Hopefully we're going to meet up at some shows soon. Just hope you enjoy. Look forward to next season. Thanks guys. Thanks for subscribing as well. Really appreciate it. Morning guys. Just going to give you a quick look at the fry before I do a water change. If you can see them in this bucket. I'm going to put them into a white bucket just so you can see them. Well, as I'm drilling away, obviously it makes a lot of noise, a lot of vibration. Fish don't seem to care. They keep looking up over here. Give them something to eat. Well, back to the work. Got a couple of days off, so I should be able to get quite a bit done. Hopefully, if the weather holds off. Guys, just an update of what I've managed to get done already. As you can see, I've done all that. I'm down to the corner. Did all that yesterday. Today we've had bad weather. It's just stopped raining for a while, so I thought I'd run out and quickly give the babies a tanker clean. But I wanted to show you. Right, been working down here all day. I've got a backache. My hands are shaking because of using the drill, the hammer drill, to show you the progress I've done. Right way round to there. I'd forgotten how well I'd built this before. It is thick concrete. It's hard work, but it's interesting. Right, you can see I've already marked where the new wall's going to go. So I've got a little bit left to do. It's obviously I'm only still breaking through the concrete. I'll get through the concrete. I don't want to start digging the soil away until I'm ready to move the fish, because obviously soil could move and then I could end up with a big leak and the fish swimming on the grass and everything. Anyway, here's all the pile of rubbish I've got so far. Badly needs a skip. I'll get one soon. But I'm pleased with what I've got done today, even though I've got a backache. Afternoon guys. Alright, you ready to see the building site? Start to think, was it a mistake? That's what I've done so far. I took 3 days digging down that much. Can't believe how thick I built it last time. Probably expecting a nuclear war. That's why it was so strong. But that's all the rubble. Running out of space. We'll get a skip next day off. But I want to get as much rubble up as I can before I order a skip, because I don't want to keep the skip for too long. I know I will have to get another one when this wall comes down. Anyway, let me show you little skinny Pete. Well, I didn't think it was going to be this big a job, to tell the truth. I didn't realise how strong it was. But too late to go back now. I've gone down about, that's about 16 inches I suppose. I don't really want to go down any more than that until the wall's out. But as you can see, I've still got all that to do. Right up to there. Anyway guys, thanks for watching the little update. I'll see you on the next one. Right, little update on the building work. It might not look like I've done that much, but it is so hard. Unbelievable hard. Maybe I should just finish this bit round here and then have a moat. Who else has got a pond with a moat? Seriously. Yeah, it's back-breaking work. As you can see, the rubble is getting worse. I'm waiting to get as much rubble up as I can before I get a skip. But as you can see, I would have thought I'm about halfway, thereabouts. But it is as hard as it looks. Well, the new skip's just turned up. It's a shame the weather's turned. Looking forward to getting a lot done today. Never mind, I'll catch up. It's Wednesday afternoon. I've had to call it a day. It's raining as they forecast. I hope you can see that. Now you might be able to get an idea of my plan. That is where the window's going to sit, in that ledge. It's a shame it started raining. I was getting on well. Got to show you the log. The log's been simmering all day. I'm pleased with that. Took a lot more ground out. That's all in the skip. The skip's about full. See you tomorrow, guys. To do. I'm no bricklayer. I enjoy having a go. It feels like more of an achievement when you do something yourself, obviously. So obviously I need to strengthen this corner, so I've made technically a well. You see right down there? And what I'm going to do, I'm going to fill it up with concrete. Same as the other side. Just for added strength. Obviously I need to strengthen where the windows are going to be. Put a lot of concrete in there. Strengthen it all up. Same as that side. As you can see, I've been trying to keep it out of shot, but I am putting a second window in, looking up the garden that side there as well. So you've got that one, then you've got the main one. Should be okay. Getting excited now. It's Tuesday. I'm back to work tomorrow, so not going to get nothing done for a few days. Got a little bit done between showers again. We had more rain overnight. Trench has got a lot of water in it. But I've done all the bricklaying I can do until, well, I start dismantling the pond now. As you can see, that's where the little windows go in. And obviously the big window. So the wall has got concrete all the way in it, all the way down in the middle, holding it all together, give it strength. The corner on that side. I can't go any higher at the moment. Well, no, that might be about the height the liner comes over with anyway. I'll make my mind up obviously nearer the time. The next thing now is to get the boys moved so I can dismantle all this. So what we've decided to do, we're going to build an above ground pond out on the grass. Just line it with a top. Don't want to spend too much money on it. Just have it there somewhere in the garden, and I'll replace all the grass when I need to. Well, I've done a lot since I've been off. I'm pleased with what I've got done. Shame I've got to go back to work. I was enjoying myself. Done a lot of work today. I've started now. As you can see, it's going, knocking it down. Last little drop of the water in the pond. I'll show you it from this angle. Can't zoom out. Can you see? Oh, it fell. So that's the fish's view. Let's get that wall down tomorrow. All the liner I've cut off, I'm keeping because it'll act as a, you know, stop the sharp stones and all that. So I'll just line the walls, the new walls with it. Bloody hard work. Again, thick concrete in the middle of the two walls, how I built these other walls. Anyway, get in there. Have a full skip. Get a little bit of clay in there. You can see the lumps of concrete. It was hard work, that lot. Right, the skip's full. Managed to get that amount of clay out so far. Done a quick render of the wall. It's not the final render, it's only just to hold everything in place, give it a bit extra strength. Let's get in there. I did manage to get the water out. We've just had another downpour. I've dug a deep hole in the middle, roughly where the bottom drain's going to go. My thinking is, if that fills up with water, I can keep emptying it, and hopefully it'll drain some of this other clay around it. But again, we've just had another downpour. As you can see, puddles everywhere. Garden's looking like crap at the moment. There's one little battle, this one, with the rain and the water. Right, that's all dug out. I don't know if you can see that, there's a slight gradient coming down to the centre where the bottom drain's going to be. Just started to dig where the pipework's going to run. So much better being able to do some work in here. Inside the pond. You see that? Daylight. I've got through. Let's clean up the hole now. And then can get ready for laying the 4-inch bottom drain pipe. Right, bottom drain final test. Before I start attaching, it's been cut to size. Obviously I've slid it back a bit just to make sure the other end is clear, and then all this clay I've been digging out obviously we'll pack around it, hopefully never to be seen again, hopefully. Right, that's all the brickwork done, all the way round. So that is height of the liner. There'd obviously be a coping stone on top of that. So that'll be the height of the window. Need to get them ordered soon. Didn't think I'd get this much done this week. All the rain. Been pumping out every morning. Next week I'll sort out the return pipes, bed them in, render all this front wall. Slowly getting there. Thanks for watching, guys. Hello to all the newbies as well. Thank you. Well, with the help of my nephew Jamie and my dad, we've managed to concrete probably about just over half. So I'm pleased with what is going to be so much tidier, cleaner to work in. So pleased with what I've done. A couple of days off. By the time I get back out here at the weekend, that will have gone off and I've got something hard to walk on. Cheers, guys. Thanks for all the new subscribers. And if there's any people out there watching who'd like to subscribe to see how the progress goes, you're very welcome. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you later. Got the last of the floor done, but also I got all the inside rendered. Near enough. It looks so much better. Now it's all coming together. It's all the same colour. Got a little bit more to do. Obviously on the pillars where the windows are going. Done on this side. Done the best I can with rendering. Not easy. It's one step nearer, guys. Thanks for watching, and thanks for those who have subscribed. See you later, guys. Not much progress at the moment. I tested positive for coronavirus, so I'm having to self-isolate. Just come down here for a look. But what my next job will be, once I'm allowed back out, is, you see that one there? Now that bottom jet, if I'd left it straight, would have gone straight towards the bottom drain. So I wasn't happy with how that was going to circulate the water. So I turned the return, so it'll push the water right around the front, create like a circle motion, obviously stir up the bottom. So I need to lose that little gap, so I'm just going to put a little render in, just so obviously the liner doesn't get caught behind it. You won't see it anyway, it will obviously be behind the liner. So that'll be my job. Right, I'm back inside the pond again. I'm about to measure the windows, get them ordered. I've waited long enough now, and now I'm fiberglass, and I want to get the windows in before I fiberglass, because then I can go over the back of the window and make it all watertight, obviously. So I've got plans on coming up another couple of bricks, and then the coping stone. So that is as high as I want the window. So I'll get the tape measure out. Just put the phone. So the big window It's 183 centimetres across, and I just measured the height and it's 68. Obviously the small window is the same height. This bush won't be here, got no plans on that. And the small window is 93 across, and as I said, 68 centimetres high. So I'm going to go and get them ordered, get a price, see how long they take to come. And that's all the inside rendered. Now I'll put the slabs over the top, as you'll see. That's it with the holes cut, inspection holes cut out. Got my dad to cut them out for me. Gonna make some plugs. These will be inside the building. Need to put another little piece over the back there. But I want an inspection cap at the back there and one at this end, in case I need to get in there, poke my hoover down, suck out all the dirt if it doesn't, or well, when it needs to be sucked out. Put it down to the bucket. See that one? Well, you can see. So another good job done. Out of the way. They're not bedded in yet. I will bed them in later. But now you can see the floor level has got to come up to the top of the tile. Up to the top of the tile, and that is the exact height the filter needs to be for water level. Cheers guys. Alright, that's it concreted. Show you how level it is. See that? Bang on. I thought the bubble was broken. Does anyone know where I can get a new bubble? That's how deep it is with all the hardcore, if you can see that. That's the bottom one done. So I've just smeared all the mastic. What I use is this let's get a new one. HA6. I've used it before when I built all the watercress filter system. It's brilliant underwater. I really like it, that's why I always use it. So now I've done that, then just line the rubber onto it, push it really in, make sure it all spills out the sides. So that's the rest of the wall painted with a black rubberized paint. I'm not worried about on the inside because this will be whatever colour I decide to have the pond, the outside of the pond. But don't you think it looks so much better being black already? Can't wait to be able to fiberglass it. Right, that's the big window in as well. Even all the brackets are covered in sealant. Just bring up all the concrete, sorry, cement up over like that, like I did on the little one. That's exactly the same. Starting to look. It's a fish's view. Not much to look at the moment. Once I've fiberglassed over this up onto the window, then I've got some black pond tape, sticky one side, which is about 1.5 to 2 inches thick. So I will get a nice straight edge. I will cover all that, so it's all neat. Same as on that window. I'm going to put a link of the website I got the glass, if anyone's interested. I'm pleased with it. Hopefully it'll be alright. I've ordered the Nexus, the filter system. So while I can't still do much in here, I can start on the pipe work. Just get the Nexus in place. Start on the pipe work. So it's another job for me to do. Cheers guys, thanks for watching. If you want to see the progress, please subscribe. Everyone's more than welcome. And I do like meeting you all. As you can see, the fiberglass and stuff's turned up. Box. Alright, that's all had one coat. Just want to show you the shine, if you can see that, how lovely and smooth it is. Lovely paint. I'll have a look once it's dry, leave it a couple of days. Once it's dry, see if it needs another coat. Once it's done, next thing is fill it up with water. Morning guys, it's had 2 days to dry. What I've decided to do, I'm going to do, before I rub any high points and to give it another coat, I'm going to lay my black bricks on the top. Just bought some couple of dust sheets. Going to cover the floor and the wall just to keep the cement from damaging it. As you can see, all the coatings are set now. One thing I've decided to do, if you noticed it, I've just run a bit of sandpaper over the whole of the floor and walls. I know I had enough paint, top coat, so I ordered extra because my next project I'm going to be using some. So this is going to get hoovered down, vacuumed down, and then washed down, and then the final coat goes on tomorrow. Then I can fill it with water, give it a test, see if it leaks. Well, it's been going 2 hours. This is going to take a long time. This is just the test fill. I want to just make sure all the pipes are sealed. Obviously dilute some of this fiberglass and top coat resin. When this is filled, I'm going to probably leave it a week and then pump it out. As I thought, there was clay in the pipe. This is why you do a test first. Bit too turbulent on the top. Nexus is all working. Full systems test. Thanks for watching guys. Came down this morning, the heron was on the pond, which is one of my biggest nightmares here. I've told you before, I've got a big lake just around the corner where they live. I didn't want to do it, but I'm going to have to put a net over the top. I have ordered one. I've got some fishing line just for the time being, for a couple of days. Well, that's the trouble you got when you're this close to a big lake where they all live. They look at it as if it's like a quick takeaway. I had to go at the little Sheba, the new one I bought on Saturday. It's not even the case of where they take a fish, but it's the damage they can do to the bigger ones. So I'm going to have to net it. Just come down to have a beer with the boys. They can't drink yet. Well, some of them can, they're old enough. The last video I put out about putting the fish in, I'd already started, I'd carried on the building one, so obviously there's a little bit of catch up to do. I'd just like to say that I'm nearly at 1,000 subscribers, which I can't believe. Unbelievable. I am going to do a giveaway at 1,000 with a slight difference, but obviously more on that when I hit 1,000, if I hit 1,000. Hope you like this video. Cheers guys. As you can see, very windy here today. Hopefully you can hear me. Right, that's two sides of the church. I don't know if you can see that holding it apart. Got my dad to knock that up while I was continuing the pathway down the side. But I've started laying the back out. Before you carpenters jump on, I'm not a carpenter. It doesn't have to be. It's going to be boarded inside and out. Cut the joint there, half and half. Holds up damn nice. All be screwed together. Obviously, the roof will go from the high point down to the corner. This one will get cut. Obviously, the big one this side will get cut. So, building starting to take shape. Then putting some cross beams in, hold it all tight before the boards go on the top, and I'll have somewhere nice and dry to work. But as you can see, pouring down the rain. I think that's probably going to do me for today. Well done to Watts Koi for winning the filter. See you again soon guys. Thanks for all the new subscriptions. If you like what I'm doing, please join. See you soon. That's that side boarded with the windows in roughly. I quite like that. That's the front trim on. Just started to put something for the window to sit behind. Don't fall out. If you've noticed the fishing line still around, I have bought some proper holders. Fishing is made to keep herons away. So that'll be one of my next jobs, to get that on. So you won't have all this ugly fishing line around. And that's the spire done. Got my dad to do that bit. I'll end the video here. If you want to see it go up, it'll be on the next video. Still undecided of what I'm going to do. Whether I'm going to paint it, cover it in the felt. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all again soon. Right, that's all the ace moved. Like a pattern as I showed you. Little man's going. He'll move over there somewhere. But wildlife pond, I will do something with this. It needs cleaning out. All the bricks need repainting. I've still got some of the flow coat, so do it. There's all the fish. As you can see, walk back to the top of the garden. Opens up the view now. I'm going to wrap this video up this week. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I'll see you next week. Cheers guys.